This is the corner of 43rd and Prospect in northeast Oklahoma City. My mom and dad built this house in the early 1950s. I was born and grew up here the first 10 years of my life. It was the beginning of my roots and the early growth and development of my values.
In 1976, I walked down the hallway of this house from my bedroom into the living room where my parents were sitting, and I told them I wanted to ask Jesus into my heart. Not only did I find Jesus in this house, but this is where my spiritual roots were planted, where the seeds of my faith began to grow.
The Book of Colossians is all about roots and fruits and growth. It's all about Jesus.
Colossians 1:15 through 20 says that the Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation.
For in Him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible.
Whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things were created through Him and for Him.
He is before all things.
And in Him, all things hold together.
And He is the head of the body, the church.
He is the beginning, the firstborn among the dead, so that in everything He might have the supremacy.
For God was pleased to have all His fullness dwell in Him, and through Him to reconcile to Himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through His blood shed on the cross.
So, let's do some root work and watch God produce fruit in us through Jesus Christ as we go through the book of Colossians.